Hello everyone. So today we will feature the popular Twisted Fate and Ezreal deck. This deck is currently considered a tier 1 deck and performs pretty well in the meta. Your goal is to chip in some damage early on with your low cost units. Both champions are pretty much for support. TF enables you to draw a card or stun a unit to prolong the game. Ezreal can be a good finisher when leveled up or just used early on for Mystic Shot. Also, I'm running 2 Ezreals instead of 3 because I don't really have enough shards to buy him. But in the description, I'll add a code to the complete deck with 3 Ezreals in it. The most important card in the deck is Riptide Rex. You pretty much drop him on turn 8 and he does a lot of damage to the units on board and even chips in damage to the Nexus. He clears the board, you get an attack next turn and probably end the game after that, or just finish him off with your leveled up Ezreal because Rex also helps you level up your Ezreal. I ran this deck in tournaments and it did pretty well, especially against Ezreal Karma, which a lot of players were running it, and TFS just destroyed every single one of them. So let's get into some games and climb to Masters. Without further ado, here we go. So we're currently Platinum 3. We're 2 games away from Platinum 2. Okay, we're going against a Teemo and Sejuani deck. How this deck runs is your opponent wants to level up the Sejuani. He plants a lot of shrooms into your deck. And each time you draw a shroom, the leveled up Sejuani freezes your board. But luckily we don't really rely on our units for damage too much late game. And we mostly rely on our spells or our leveled Ezreal. So we'll get rid of the warning shot, we don't really need it right now. I prefer to draw a card over it. Okay, so we're gonna use Mystic Shot on this and take it out. We'll play this and we'll get an extra unit. We are looking to push in as much damage as we can here. Okay, we're gonna open attack. Even if he blocks our 2-1, that's fine. We're looking to just deal as much damage as we can. And we can also take it out with Make It Rain. But the most important thing to remember here is our opponent doesn't have any healing in his deck. So every 1 damage we're doing is really important here. Okay, I lied. He does have healing. I honestly didn't expect that. I don't play Teemo Sej a lot. Like ever, to be honest. So I have a couple of options here. I could make it rain. I could play Twisted Fate. But I'm gonna play Hired Gun here. I wanna develop more on the board. And I have Make It Rain to kill off his 2-1. But I'm kinda scared of Elixir. Okay, oh, I should have used Make It. Okay, I messed up. I should have used Make It Rain first to kill off his 2-1 so it won't buff the top unit in his deck. Okay, that was a misplay. That's fine. We still kill 2 of his units here, so that's good for us. Okay, so we got Ezreal. We could just attack or we could drop Ezreal here, but I'm gonna pass. I wanna see what he wants to play. Okay. We can kill this with Twisted Fate. So he has to drop something here. If he doesn't, we'll just attack. Okay, beam, that's alright. We can just attack with our hired gun, deal 2 damage, and we didn't get beamed on our Ezreal, which is also alright. Because Twisted Fate, it's fine if Twisted Fate dies. We don't really mind him dying. And we just got our Rex. That's actually really good, but we don't have anything to enable him right now. I honestly don't want to deal with this. I'll just take it out. I don't think he has an elixir unless he top decked it, but I don't think he has an elixir. Okay, I'll just open attack with this. I could have dropped Ezreal and attacked with them, but this is fine. We'll just attack to ensure that we can get the plunder off. So we can drop a card off of him and then maybe use pick a card on it. Okay. Omen, not the best card, but we're gonna use pick a card on it, so that's kinda fine. I kinda wanna save the Ezreal until I'm sure I can finish off the game, so pretty much when he's leveled at least. Okay. Why is he doing that? Oh, he wants to get the plunder off. Okay, okay. So we're gonna play this here. I know there's no units on board and we're not killing anything, but the goal is to get the plunder here. So when he drops a unit, which he did, it's a 7-7. Rex can kill it if we drop Rex here. And we also chip in damage. He has no mana anymore. And next turn we just open attack. And if he doesn't have a Harsh Winds, he loses the game. And we open attack. We didn't really need the Ezreal. We could have drawn a card from the 1-drop to get a spell maybe and finish it off with an Ezreal if we needed to. But yeah, let's open to the second game. Alright, so game 2, we're 1 game away from Platinum 2 and we're going against Deep. Deep has a lot of healing in it and really buff units. So if he goes deep, our Rex is pretty much kinda useless honestly. Because it's gonna be hard for him to take out, especially the Nautilus on board. I kinda wanna keep all my current cards. We want Beam for turn 4 so we can kill the Maokai. Just so we don't allow him to toss a lot of cards. Oh, 2 Ezreals, okay. I'll pass here, I won't do anything. I am probably gonna drop Ezreal here. Yeah. If he has Grasp, that's fine, I'm willing to take the risk. Because I have another Ezreal in my hand. If he doesn't, we get value out of it. Wait, what? I honestly don't understand this play. Like, he just gave me a free kill. He could have just passed, waited for me to attack, and then passed again. Even if I don't use my Mystic Shot, and just pass and make him waste 3 mana, that's still better than his play. Now he gave me a target to shoot. I get a stack off of it, and yeah, that's pretty much really beneficial for me. And he lost a unit that could kill my Ezreal. So turn 4, he's probably gonna drop a Maokai here. And he did. So we're gonna kill it with our beam. Honestly, I'm gonna just open attack here. Okay, he had the grasp all the time. No, he just drew it, I think, last turn. Okay, that's alright. I could play Twisted Fate here, or I could drop a hired gun, or I could pick a card. I think playing hired gun here is better than playing Twisted Fate. Okay, I'll pass. I'll bank the 3 mana. I'll probably need it next turn. I'll block this and I'll use Make It Rain just to kill his 1/1. And we're getting more stacks for our Ezreal. I'll play this. We get a card off of him. Yeah, that's not the best card we can get, but we can use it for pick a card if we want to. Okay, I could use it here, or I could just pass and not use it here. Because if I get a Rex off of this, I can't play the Rex, you know? So I'd rather play this and get a card. Because next turn we only have 7 mana. If we get a Rex, we won't be able to play him and we'd be wasting a Rex. Blue as the serpentine. Okay, we pass. I could play this here. Well, let's drop this guy first, see if we get something good. Okay. This is actually really good. This is actually really useful. Okay, we can stop this with a Mystic Shot. He might Vile Feast here though. If he does Vile Feast, I'm probably gonna use Glimpse. Yeah, we're gonna use Glimpse here now. We deny him from healing 1 HP, which really is at 20 HP, so it doesn't really matter. But he won't get a Spider. We also get 2 cards. Oh, we got the Rex. Okay, that's actually really good. If we played pick a card, we would have gotten a Rex and we would have burned it, right? I think so, yeah. We would have burned the Rex, so I did the right thing by not playing it. Which is usually the thing you wanna do, like, you wanna be careful not to burn one of your Rex. I'm only gonna attack with these, I'm not gonna attack with Hired Gun. Or actually, I could have attacked with Hired Gun. It's whatever, it's fine. It's fine. But I think I should have attacked with Hired Gun. But we can Rex here and pretty much clear his board. And next turn, when we attack, we have a lot of units to attack. So he passed. I think he doesn't have anything to play. So I'm gonna drop a Rex. Oh. I'm always unlucky with Rex. Like most of the time I'm really unlucky. 6 shots went into the Horny Toad and only 1 shot went to the 3-3. I'm pretty sure this is a really low probability to happen. Okay, he has this. He's gonna kill my Rex here. We can't really do much about it. And he has another Thorny Toad, which is also really annoying for us. We just pass, there's nothing for us to do. Next turn I could play another... Oh, we got a warning shot. This is actually a good card to top deck. But before I play the Rex, I wanna play the Thorny Toad first. Let's see if he drops anything for us to kill. If he drops a Nautilus, it's kinda sad. But he hasn't dropped it yet. He could have dropped it last turn, right? Yeah, could have dropped it last turn. Okay, so we need 4 shots on the Shipwreck. We get it? No, only got 2. That's okay, that's alright. Glimpse, that means we deal 1 extra damage to his face. We're gonna open attack here, we're also looking to chip in more damage to him. He only has 1 unit to block with. So we get to deal really good damage here. We get to deal 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. Eight damage would be dropping him to 5 HP. We have 1 damage in hand, which is the Twisted Fate. And we have 2 damage guaranteed, which is the Ezreal and pick a card. So right now we have 3 damage. We're only missing 2 damage. So next turn we might be able to do it. Okay. I'm gonna play Twisted Fate here and use red card. I know I'm not dealing any damage to the what's his name, Nautilus, and I'm not stunning him. I don't want to stun him. I can block him if I need to with my 3-2. I'm trying to get off the Plunder. Maybe we can get a spell from his deck, and it would be really beneficial for us. Hopefully though he doesn't have a Devourer in hand. Also, I wanna drop Ezreal this turn after he attacks. He has no way of killing him unless he has a Devourer in hand and he didn't use it before attacking. Which I think is unlikely, unless he knows I have an Ezreal in hand, or really thinking beyond that. Okay, he has no mana anymore, he can't drop Devourer. So I'll just pass. Oh, he's obviously gonna attack. There is no way he doesn't attack. He does heal for 3 HP though, so now he's at 7. Block this, and we have to block the Nautilus. I don't want to block the Nautilus, but we kinda have to, because he might have Atrocity in hand. Okay, we drop Ezreal here. He pretty much has no way of killing it. He could use another Nautilus ability on him. But we're gonna play this. Okay, we kinda didn't get a good card. I did this because I wanna draw a spell. Okay, we have to pick a card. So we're gonna open attack before he gets to play his Devourer or any of his two cards in hand. The treasures. That's fine. We were fine with Twisted Fate dying here. We just want to chip in as much damage as we can. Also, this is the last Ezreal in my deck because I only have two. I'll probably buy the last Ezreal soon. I'm really close to getting him. But yeah, I think this is a wrap. I don't think he can come back from this. Yeah. So we use pick a card here. That's 2 damage. And GG, we won. So now we're plateau. I'll carry on climbing. I think my next video is gonna be another Ezreal Twisted Fate, but this time it will be 3 Ezreals instead of 2. Hopefully the video was useful. If you have any suggestions or ideas, please do share them. I'd love to read them and maybe I'll work on doing them. So take care and goodbye.